What up, what up? It's Garage Gym, homie. And
special guest, Cousin Jake. What's going on, guys? Here from beautiful Pompano Beach, Florida.
all right, today we're reviewing Blackmarket Labs AdreNOlyn Underground Pre-Workout. Is it worth it? Before I get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you now, from health food reviews, supplement reviews, gizmos, gadgets, goodies, all sorts of good finds for you fine folks out there. So click subscribe and let's get into this. You know what? Hey, tell them about your YouTube.
Yeah, what's up, guys? So I just started a YouTube channel. This is my cousin, this Garage Gym homie, obviously, and I'm Cousin Jake. I'd love it. I'm going to post this on my channel as well. I'd love it if you guys would subscribe, comment. I'd love to interact with you guys, and we're going to talk about this pre-workout today. We had a sick chest workout, so check out our footage as well.
All right, I'm going to put the link below for Cousin. This is going to blow your mind here. Cousin Jake's, this is a mind-blowing story. His YouTube is Cousin Jake because...
Yeah, this is the...
this is crazy. You
people
ready?
want to know the origin of Cousin
ready?
Jake, so you're going to hear it.
This guy's name is Jake, and he's my cousin. So that's how Cousin Jake came about.
And at any family event, they always go, hey, Cousin Jake. And so it's kind of a family thing, and so...
All right, let's go. There we go. So let's get into this here. So I've used a bunch of Blackmarket Labs products. I've reviewed a few of them on the channel. I did their bulk. I did their AdreNOlyn, the first one, and this is the underground. So what we got up in this mug, we're going to talk about the facts here. We're not here to talk about the freaking feelings. We're here to talk about facts, right? That's what we do. So this serving size is 17.89 grams. 17.89. So I think I took 20 and Cousin Jake
took 20. Yeah, we let, you know, a little extra.
Yeah, a little extra dab will do you. You know what I mean? So what they got up in this mug, they got the Energy and Focus blend, the Beta-Alanine 3.5, so that's overdose. Taurine 1 gram, so that's for some, that's for some hydration and stuff.
It's good antioxidant.
Yep, the Caffeine Anhydrous, you got 300 milligrams. So I like that amount. That's like kind of a perfect amount for any pre-workout. Even a Stim Junkie pre-workout, 300 milligrams can be good. And a middle-of-the-road daily driver, 300 can be good. Acetyl-L-tyrosine, 250 milligrams. Choline bitartrate, that's kind of your all-arounder there. Helps with some endurance and stuff. 200 milligrams. The Mucina L-Dopa, 70 milligrams. That's the cross the blood-brain barrier. It's supposed to make you feel good. Then you got the Stim Matrix. So I think this is more of they call it their high-intensity pre-workout. So you got the Dendrobium Nobile extract, 10-to-1, 600 milligrams. That's a Stim. You got the Alpha GPC, 300 milligrams. That's not a pure Stim. That's actually a nootropic. That's going to get you focused in, dialed in, thinking about pumping that dang iron, and getting you away from swiping on Tinder. Women don't freaking want you anyway, so get off Tinder. Start thinking about the dang weight. Then you got Eria Jarensis, 150 milligrams. That's a decent dose of Eria. That's a stimulant that pairs well with caffeine, gives you a nice kind of mood elevation, euphoria type feeling. And then the Juniper Camas berry extract, 150 milligrams. There's mixed reviews on that. Some people say it's a Stim, helps with mood elevation. It's in like Redcon 1, Total War, Double Tap, but a lot of people say it's BS. So I don't know. Then you got theobromine, 100 milligrams, which is like a cousin to caffeine. It kind of helps with a little bit of energy. It pairs well with caffeine. Supposedly gives you a little mood elevation as well. Then the Pump Matrix, because we like pumps. Citrulline Malate, 7 grams, so that's overdosed. Sodium bicarbonate and sodium chloride. So I'm going to let Cousin Jake weigh in here, but as far as I know, they put sodium in to retain some of it's to help with the pumps by retaining some of the nutrients. Is that right?
It's going to help shuttle some of the nutrients into the muscle.
That's
as
what
well.
they
You're
had
gonna-
sodium for?
Yeah, and it's going to help give you a little bit of pump as well, yeah.
That's why some of them had like pink Himalayan sea salt.
Pink Himalayan sea salt's really the best one. So if you're going to add some sodium to a pre-workout, I'd recommend pink Himalayan sea salt. It's the highest quality, most pure.
Really?
Yeah.
See, Cousin Jake's way more versed on any of the science angle. You know, garage gym homie, I don't know much about all that. Then you got L-theanine, which is 100 milligrams. So that's actually something we like. That's for chilling out, taking the edge off, helps with jitters and stuff. I personally don't.
I hate it.
I don't like to see. You hate it?
When they put it in a pre-workout,
I don't like to see it in pre-workouts either. But I'll say this. It is at a 3-to-1 ratio with the caffeine, which isn't bad. So as long as it's 300 milligrams of caffeine, only 100 milligrams of L-theanine. Sometimes they overdo it with the L-theanine, so whatever. And then you got this Norwegian citrus grande. So I think that helps with absorption or whatever, and some estrogen, whatever. So it's a freaking loaded label here, and we're going to talk about the experience. So we took this. There's 25 servings in this container. It's a big fat scoop, and it tasted decent. It tasted like Cousin Jake gave it like a 6 out of 10.
6, 5.5, 6.
Yeah, whatever. It's
yeah.
a pre-workout. You get it down, and you got hours of hopefully a good feeling. Anyway, so we took this. We went to the local LA Fitness. We took it. About 20 minutes later, we started hitting the weights. Cousin Jake, why don't you tell them your experience with this?
So, I mean, I like this pre-workout. As far as stimulants go, I'm a little bit more sensitive, so I don't like these like crazy stim junkie pre-workouts. Sometimes they make me feel a little nauseous, and it's not my favorite feeling when I'm trying to hit maybe a long or super intense workout. This I liked. Beta tingles happened. They weren't for as long as I would have liked, but I will say that it gave me very good pumps, very solid pumps. Helped me recover in between sets, which I liked. And also, I would say the energy was solid through the entire workout, which is good because sometimes I take a pre-workout and maybe, half hour in, 45 minutes in, I'm starting to feel a come down, which I don't really like. So that would be my review on this so far.
Is it worth it or not worth it?
I think as a daily driver or something that you would want to take multiple days a week, I think it's a good option because I don't personally or ever recommend you to take like heavy stimulants every single day. It's going to kind of burn you out and you're going to build a tolerance, and I don't think it's great. But if you're going to take this, 2-3 days a week, I think it's all right.
Okay, so that's Cousin Jake. That's Cousin Jake's take on this. So the first thing I felt with this was the beta. It kicked in really within 10 minutes of taking it. I felt the beta tingles, the warm fuzzy hug, the endurance feeling got me warmed up for training. We started hitting chest. The energy came in about 20 minutes after I felt the caffeine and, I'm thinking the Eria and the theobromine. Not hard hitting. It was a smooth energy that kind of crept in and brought me up and held me through the workout. I wouldn't say this was a mood elevation experience. It didn't give me like any kind of euphoria or anything like that. It gave me a really good focus and a really good, smooth, clean energy. I would definitely call this, underground high-intensity pre-workout. For me, it didn't qualify as like a stim head, stim junkie experience. Like Jake said, this was more for multiple times a week use. I would feel comfortable with someone grabbing this and not overdoing it, burning out their adrenal glands or whatever. I thought this is good because you can leave the workout. You're still going to have the mood factor and the energy, and you can be confident you're not going to have any kind of crash, any kind of come down. It's not going to bother your appetite at all. You're going to go eat a big meal. You're going to get back on Tinder, start swiping again, feel confident with the ladies, even though you really don't have any reason to be because, whatever. But the point is this. It's a good daily driver that I would... Even a daily driver, I don't recommend using every day. You got to just give it a break. I use pump formulas most of the time. Jake alternates on some pre-workouts. Which ones do you like?
So my favorite pump formula is the OG before they changed it, Redcon 1 Big Noise. I really like that. I'm a big fan of glycerol, big fan of arginine. And then my other favorite, I am a big fan of Superhuman Supreme, which Ari turned me on to, which I really like. Alpha-Line I like a lot.
Yeah. This was a little similar to that. That might give more of
that one's a little more hard hitting.
That gives more of a mood elevation, I think. The Alpha-Line, it's a little harder hitting.
Yeah, so. And then I do like the Dorian Yates, the DY Nutrition pre-workout.
Right.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. That one they don't have in the U.S. yet, I don't think. When I ordered it, it actually came from Spain, so it took like a week and a half to get here. But I like it because it has a ton of arginine in it, and those are my two that I kind of alternate with stimulants.
Yeah, so really the only thing you're getting out of this is the citrulline and the sodium for the pump. So the endurance was good, my energy was good, my strength was good. But it wasn't a hard-hitting energy. You're not going to grab this if you're looking for a high stim Saturday, basically.
This would not be a leg workout pre that I would take.
So there you go. So we've said it all. Listen, Garage Gym homie and Cousin Jake.
Could give it to you straight.
Always going to give it to you straight. Yeah. If you liked the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't like the review, and also subscribe to Cousin Jake's channel, because we're all bringing each other. It's about to blow up. Subscribe to everyone's channel. And if you didn't like the review, what should they do, Jake?
Subscribe anyway.
Also subscribe to the channel. Together. Let's get this hold on, Jake. We got to flex on him for a sec. Hold on. Oh, you know, that citrulline's not so bad after all. You know what? It kind of worked. All right. God bless all of you. I hope you're having a beautiful day.
Happy Friday.
We're out.